EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a longtime starter in the NFL, a former #1 overall pick way back in 2009. It's Matthew Stafford.
And Matthew Stafford was taken first overall in the 2009 draft, and he certainly played like a top pick. Throughout his career, he's been one of the most prolific passers in the league, and there's no reason to believe he's going to slow down his production anytime soon. Not only that, he's also one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league as well.
He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Off the draw, here's Williams. 5 yards will get him back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 3rd and 10. Stafford now to throw. And all that, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
Spent the early years of his career bouncing between starter and backup as needed, and played well, but never had a team fully commit to him as their guy. He does retain the toolbox that made him projectable as a starter. Big, strong player with a powerful arm, deceptively mobile, and tough to tackle. The best part about his game, leadership and being a great teammate.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Watson going to get this one out wide. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Rams, 1st down.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Stafford. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
On the coverage.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a scoreless game. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They're all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well. That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Brissett sets to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. On the handoff, it's DiMercato. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to...
And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Amari DiMercato taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like the little bit of courage in play calling, too, because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They get right running flag, and it paid off handsomely.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll look to Williams to begin things. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing is Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. 180.
That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll get it across midfield and down to the Cardinal territory. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
9 yards. And the Rams first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's taken down inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Stafford sacked. A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. He winds up getting only a couple there. Down to the 29. 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So nothing doing there. And that's going to make it fourth down.
For the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Arizona's on the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing and then throw the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. On fourth down, Matt Hawk is on to punt.
It's now fourth down.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Stafford. And a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Now Brissett. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
You're 19. Go.
The give is to DeMercado. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Intended for Trey
Now it's
McBride.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Brissett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Brissett. He'll try and do this himself. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And this one is right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
So halftime here out west. Let's go. A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Oh, look at the juke.
Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Brissett.
That's caught by Harrison, right side.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, Brissett. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Brissett now. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Here's Matt Hawk now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Here's Smith to return it.
Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Rams first down.
On the counter, here's Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch your defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
First and 10.
It's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. Touchdown!
Kobe Parkinson.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Joshua Carty.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So the drive there took 6 plays. It's up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Under pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 18-yard line.
To throw is Brissett.
Short one here, caught by McBride. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brissett. That is caught.
And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards on the play.
Hey, kill.
Pass complete there to Harrison.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
Now a 2nd and 2.
All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
On the ground, it's DeMercado.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Cardinals on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And the Cardinals first down.
Running, DeMercado.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 43-yard line.
Here's DeMercado.
And it's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. To throw, Brissett. Got his man, it's Dortch. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down.
A run, it's DeMercado. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing, Brissett. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A 1-yard gain there following the 3. Pick up on first down. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
So on is the kicker, Chad Ryland, in a big spot.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. What a nice little gain.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams.
And he is going to have a Rams first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Complete to Colby Parkinson. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Stafford.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side.